Welcome back to our CRM tutorial series. In today's video, we are exploring the account section, where your customers come to life within the CRM. If you have watched our previous videos on leads, you already know how leads are the starting point for potential customers. Once a lead is ready to become a customer, it transitions into an account. You can find the link to the video in the description section of this tutorial. The account section is the hub where all your client information is stored and managed, from their basic details to social media profiles and addresses. We'll show you how to navigate this section, view and edit customer details, and manage everything from contact information to social media links. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to keep your customer data organized and up to date, ensuring you can build stronger relationships and provide personalized services. Let's dive in and discover how to make the most of your customer accounts. To navigate to the account section, you need to choose it from the sidebar menu. On this page, you can see a list of your customers, search through them, create accounts for your new customers, and delete an account if you don't need it in your system anymore. As I demonstrate these steps, feel free to follow along in our CRM panel. Let's try searching for an account using a keyword. As you can see, the list will include the accounts with the entered keyword. Now let's reset the list. As you've seen in the previous video, you can also search through the list using the conditions. Now we only have the account with the Simon first name. Next, let's create a new account. There are a few methods to do this. You can convert the lead to an account, as we converted in the leads tutorial, or use the shortcut button at the top of the page. The other method to create a new account is to use the button at the top right corner of the page. To create a new account, you'll need to enter the primary contact's information. This is the person from the company that your business is in touch with, along with the company's name. Now let's navigate to the accounts details page using this button here. On this page, you can see all the available information about the customer, including their images, general information, custom fields, social media, and addresses. Let's add a couple of sample images for this customer to see how it works. To do so, we need to press the Add Image button. On the open window, you can either drag and drop a picture or click on the upload area to upload an image from your computer. For each uploaded image, you can add some tag, and if the tag you're looking for is not on the list, you can create it by typing in the name. To remove a tag, you can simply click on the Remove button next to it. Finally, you can press the Create button and create an image for your customer. Now let's add another image using the same process so we have more than one. When we have more than one image, we can choose which image we'd like as the account's default cover image by clicking on the star icon. Let's make this one the default image. You can edit an image's tag or remove it using the Edit and Remove buttons. Next, we will explore how to manage the general info of an account, including the primary contact, company's name, category, language preference, account manager, who is the operator from your side in charge of this account, and its website. As I walk through these steps, I encourage you to follow along in your own CRM panel. Let's start with selecting the category. If you watched the previous video, you already know how to manage the categories, but we will quickly go through it in this video as well. To manage the categories, press the button at the bottom of the drop-down menu. To create a new category, simply type in the title and press the Create button. You can edit or delete categories using the buttons on the far right section of the window. Just note that after making any changes, you need to press the Save button of the related section to save your progress. Now let's choose a language preference for this account. You can choose more than one language preference for each account. And to manage them, click on the button at the bottom of the menu. Just like the categories, all you need to do is write the language and press the Create button. To choose an operator as the account manager, type in their name and the system will search for operators who have access to CRM. For example, if we search for Parsa, you'll see his name as an option here. Like the language preference section, you can select multiple communication methods as the customer's communication preference. Let's choose email and in person. To manage communication channels, click on the Manage button here. And in the open window, you can edit or delete existing methods or create a new one by typing in the communication method and pressing the Create button. The custom field section on this page is the same as the one we covered in the Leads tutorial video. Filling out the custom fields is optional, and you can manage them using the button on top of the fields. In this window, you can create, remove, edit, and hide custom fields. For more details on how they work, check out the Leads tutorial video. Just remember that any changes to the custom fields here will also reflect in the Leads section. For example, if you hide the secondary phone number here, it will also be hidden in the Leads section. Let's hide it and see if it reflects in the Leads section or not. As you can see, we don't have the secondary phone number here as we hid it in the Lead section. Now we will unhide it here to see if it will be visible in the account section again or not. As you can see, they are fully connected. Next, we will look at how to manage a company's social media channels and the available social media options. To add a social media channel to the company's profile, use the drop-down menu. After saving the change, a text field will appear where you can enter the actual social media link for the company. You can remove a social media link using the Remove button beside it. To manage a social media list, press the Manage List button, and in the open window, you can select a new social media platform from the drop-down list. Then press the Create button to add it to the list. As you can see, we have it here as well. You can manage and delete social media options using the Edit and Remove button. Here you can choose another one, and also you can delete it using the Remove button. Finally, let's set the company address using one of three methods. The first option is to search for the address in the search section. The map will automatically navigate to the entered address, and when you click on it, you'll have the option to save the address. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, we can see that the address is saved here. The second method is to find an address directly on the map. Then again, we can click on it and we will see that the address changed here. The last option is to manually enter the exact address in the form below and save it. If you would like to delete the account you created, you can do so by pressing the delete button at the top of the page, or by going back to the previous page and using the remove button beside the company's name. That wraps up our deep dive into the account section of your CRM. Today, we explored how to efficiently manage your customer information, from creating new accounts and adding key details to managing social media links, communication preferences, and even setting up addresses. We also highlighted the seamless connection between the accounts and lead sections, ensuring that your data stays consistent and up to date across your CRM. Don't forget to check out our previous tutorial on leads if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more videos in this series as we continue to unlock the full potential of your CRM. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.